my channel. I'm Kate and this is the Rusty Makeup Artist. Welcome back, welcome back. If this is your first time joining me, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Yes, come on and rock with your girl. And I'm going to show you how I went from this little raspberry look. Yes, am I not serving right now? Because I am feeling myself. I am loving this look. It was super easy. I used brand new brushes. I used my good old triple OG palettes and I went to work. I had a really good time doing this look. I love everything about it. And in the next clip, you're going to see Barefaced Kate. And I'm going to take you from the beginning to the end. And we'll be right on back, y'all. Hi, it is Barefaced Kate. I am back. Our brows are done. I didn't want to have to sit there and watch me for hours and struggle to do this. So we're going to jump right into it. We have our Too Faced concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm using a Bdelluim Tools 788. That is a concealing and blending brush. Where has this brush been all my life? Because this brush was easy to use. The way it is shaped is amazing. I absolutely love it. One of my favorites. I'm going to go in with Natasha Denona. The palette is called Peak. And I'm going to go in with the first color, Aya. And I'm going to set the concealer all over. Hi, and we're back. We are up close and personal. I went in with my Huda Beauty, the Rose Gold palette. My first color is Risque, and I'm literally using that blending brush. And all the brushes that I'm actually using today are from Bdelluim Tools. And the current brush I'm using right now is a 785. That's a taper blending brush. The next color is Doll Face, which is directly next door to Risque. And I'm just going to blend those two colors together. I went into another palette from ColourPop. Ooh la la. This is a palette that is mostly pinks and a little bit of purple. I'm going in with Sandbar, which is the brightest pink in the palette. Y'all pay me no mind because I am looking for whatever color I'm about to get into next, which just so happens to be in that same palette from ColourPop. And we're going in with Tickled. Yes, there we go. And I'm using the brush. And I realized as using the brush, I wasn't getting the fullness of that particular color. But I still tried to use the brush. This particular color is very chunky. The glitter in this color is chunky. So it really wasn't picking up on the brush. So later on I ended up going in with my fingers and just tapping that right in that area and blending it out later on. And I just felt like I needed more. I needed more Risque. Yes, I know. So I'm just going right in that color just to deepen it up a little bit more on both eyes. Now I'm trying to really lay on that colored Tickled, so I went back again with that eyeshadow brush just to really pat that in a little bit more because I just wasn't getting the coverage that I really wanted. Looking how we looking good. Check the angles, girl. Yes, what are we getting into next? See? Told y'all. I'm using my finger now. Do you see how that changed the color drastically? Yes. Sometimes, here's a tip, you can use your fingers in makeup. Mind you, they're free. And the warmness will help get your colors together. It will blend colors out really nice if need be. It's an amazing free thing. Fingers, yes. I went back into the Rose Gold palette and I'm using the color Rose Gold to go over Sandbar from ColourPop. I'm switching into eyeliner. Now with this eyeliner, I really want it to be really casual. I didn't want to do a giant wing simply because I just wanted to make sure the lash line was black. So when I go and put lashes on later, that is it. But doing this eyeliner was extremely easy. I loved every bit of it. And speaking of eyeliner, we have more. We have a brand new gel paint in the color Electric Pink from Illuminati. I got it in a Box of Charms monthly box. And the way I can describe this, just hella smooth. It is super smooth. For an eye pencil, yes, this is giving me everything. I need more colors. Foundation. Yes, I love this foundation. This is Tiramisu from Too Faced. I just got this foundation. I needed a deeper color for my summer look, and this is giving me everything that I want. This color matches perfectly that even though I only have half a face done right now, the color is almost even. Almost even. I'm using my fingers to just dot a little bit of foundation, and I'm going to blend everything out with my trusted beauty blender. The usual. Now I know y'all saw me use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray on my beauty blender. I like to mix that in with my foundation. It gives me longer wear. And when the foundation starts to dry down, just a little bit of setting spray kind of reactivates it and get it moving again. So I'm trying to use my beauty blender to get by, by the bridge of my nose, but that's not working. I switched right back into the 788 blending brush from bdelluim Tools, and I ended up tapping just the brush on top of my beauty blender to pick up any excess any excess product, get it together, just to go in that area. Because I find when I go in with my beauty blender in that area, if I'm not extremely careful, I will hit my eyeshadow, and then before you know it, I got foundation mixed in with my eyeshadow, and it's not a good look. Same concealer in the color Chestnut from Too Faced Born This Way. I've learned this new little technique on how to, use highlight in these little areas. I will say I've learned this technique from Jackie Aina. I don't know where she got it from, but I have been seeing that is, a new technique that some of us are using. I have no problems with it. I like it. I also can go back to doing the triangle method. It doesn't faze me. I think it's all working out pretty good. So of course I'm going to blend this out. I'm going also in with my Fenty contour stick in the color Espresso. Still using my Morphe setting spray. I think I did it a little too much right there because the foundation and the concealer started to move, but don't worry, I'm going to fix that. I like to go in with my other beauty blender. I don't know if I'm using two or one at this point, but I do have one specifically for foundation and one specifically for concealer. And silly me got the same beauty blender in the same color. So depending on where the product is, I can tell which beauty blender I was using it for. I'm just continuing to blend that out all around the face. I'm not going to touch my contour just yet because I'm going to use a different brush for that. Trust the process. It looks like things aren't quite blended, but I promise, you're going to see it. It's going to look good. Give me some time. I'm going in with the contour brush, the 945. I also spray that with my setting spray just so that I can get the contour to move a little bit easier so that I can blend it smooth. So far, my thoughts on the brushes on the face, they're soft. I love these brushes. I love these brushes. As a makeup artist, when you change your brushes or you get new brushes, you will see your routine start to change a little bit. You'll see your makeup looking a whole lot better because you do need to switch up your brushes every now and then. You don't need a new set every year, but every few years I would encourage other artists to get a new set of brushes because this is changing my makeup literally. I'm watching my techniques change. I'm watching my look change. and I feel like I'm really stepping it up and elevating it, and these products I am just loving every bit of it. Now, as you can see, I'm just now blending out my eyes, simply because I learned this trick also from Jackie Aina. Give credit where credit is due. Letting the concealer sit there so it becomes more opaque when I blend it out, and that's less concealer I need to use. And I've been using this technique, let's say a few months, and I literally cannot complain. And I'm going to keep on blending my highlight out. Up and out, girl. Up and out. Now that everything is blended, yes, check the angles. We are looking good. Now, also, another little tip and technique. I'm using the back end of my beauty blender, which has a little bit of foundation on it, just to blend out anything that may look harsh or out of place. Okay. Let's back up just a smidget. How we looking? We gotta smile because I've been giving y'all resting face the entire time. Y'all gotta forgive me, y'all. I need y'all forgiveness because my face be rock solid when I am concentrating. Now, going in with my Laura Mercier medium deep, I am using a 980 large powder brush. I'm kind of baking, but I'm also kind of not. You're going to see me sweep and knock that product right off under my eyes. I switched to the 975 Precision Kabuki brush, and I'm using Estee Lauder in the color medium deep 05, and I'm literally going on the outside of my face. So everywhere I did not put that Laura Mercier powder, exactly where I am blending in that Estee Lauder. So far, so good. We're going in with a little bit of Ace Beauty. Honestly, I did a lot of research. I cannot tell you the name of this color, but I used the last color in this panel. Y'all, I was struggling. I did so much Googling research. I look crazy. But that doesn't discredit that this product is great. And I love this little cheek little palette. It's everything. As you can see, I went a little bit heavy-handed on this particular side, but pay me zero mind. But this palette color choices, I like. Ooh, yes. Give it to them. Bronzer, baby. Fenty Beauty in the color Mocha Mami 08. I'm learning to really like. I don't know about love, but I really like bronzer. I'm liking what it's adding to my skin, the finished overall look. I like it. And it's Fenty Beauty. To this day, this is the prettiest packaging I have ever seen. I need more. I need a collection to just sit in the back because this is everything. I'm doing highlight right now. MAC Gold Deposit. We ain't never drop your girl. Yes, she's a triple OG. She's been my very first highlighter ever. And you see that glow she's giving? I'm loving it. Alright, y'all gonna kill me. But I came back and I got lips. I use Marc Jacobs in the color Headliner 608. Now let me tell you about these lashes because these lashes are a trip. These are from Lash Link. I like some of the lashes that I got. But my gosh, when I tell you, y'all see that caterpillar? Because I see it. I was struggling with my entire life with these lashes. Y'all see the look on my face? Yes, I was shocked. I was shocked. But I'm still trying to work with it because I don't quit. I don't quit. It's still not working. It's not working right. It's not looking right. I can't open my eyes. I feel super uncomfortable. Take them joints off. My gosh. Woo! Do you see the instant relief on my face? But I ain't learned nothing because I went right back at it again because I ain't no quitter. But I also realized I'm not doing this. But I did grab another set of lashes that I wore a few weeks ago. And I think they are in Laura from Lash Link. Do you guys see how easy this just lays down? I didn't have to use my, what is it called? It's 4 lashes and it's a little tool, like a little tweezer for your lashes. I didn't have to use that. I can just adjust these with my hand as it is and they fell right into place. Yes, give it to me. I love it. I love it. These are so comfortable. I need more. So at this point, I'm just kind of fixing them, getting them into place, and I'm loving it. Yes, bat them lashes, girl. Don't we look divine? Yes, but also in this moment, I'm looking, everything looks good, but I'm also realizing I'm missing something. I am missing something. I don't know what it is. So I grab my NYX. Don't ask me what the color is, because I can't pronounce it, and I'm not gonna sit here and look crazy trying to pronounce a word that I just ain't got it. But I put that NYX right on the inner center. I went in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Lovely liquid lipstick right on the center, just for a little bit of lightness. That's all I'm trying to do, is lighten up that lip so it matches the eye a little bit better. What do you think? All the hardships that I'm having today, oh Lord. I'm about to put in the description bar below, because I am struggling editing and doing a voiceover. It's my very first voiceover. The struggle is real. Super real. Oh my gosh. But of course, the eye look ain't finished for me. It ain't finished until I do an inner corner highlight. To me, that is the icing on the cake. That is a cherry on top of the ice cream. That is all that I need. And I'm pulling this look together. I went in with the Rose Gold palette, and I used Moon Dust for my inner corner highlight. Yes, come on, girl. And last but not least, in our foundation routine, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Yes! It was just, it's one of my favorite setting sprays. Bam! I made it on time with the fan. Yes, I'm letting that setting spray dry down. I'm living my best life. That little piece of scarf that is flapping in the wind is also living its best life. Yes, this look came out really good. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you in the next clip. Hi, welcome back. Alright, so y'all saw how I went from that to this. Yes, let's get into the products real quick. So I'm using still Too Faced Born This Way, but I actually ended up switching from Spice Rum to Tiramisu, which I actually really like. And I didn't change the concealer because I'm still using Chestnut. I went in with my Fenty, what is this? Contour. Get it right, girl. Contour. Have to. After all that was blended out with all my good old trusty beauty blenders, we went in with our Laura Mercier powder, put that right under the eye, and then we used our Estee Lauder Double Matte 05 Deep around the rest of the face. We also went in with our, where is she? Fenty bronzer. Yes. Went around on the outside of the face. We used our matte gold deposit because we are still getting all the good uses out of this as a highlight. And for our blush, we went for Ace Beauty. It's a 4-panel palette. Cute little thing. I'm actually learning to really like this. For our lips, we didn't know where we were going. We already had the raspberry look with the eyes. I'm going to get into that because this is my favorite palette. But we also used a lip liner from Ace Beauty in the color So Gorgeous. And on top of that, we went in with our NYX. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what it is, but I will link it in the description bar below. But it's this cute little raspberry color, and it felt like I was missing a little bit of dimension, so I went in again with our Anastasia Lovely right in the inner center. What else am I missing? I am not missing this. What we are not gonna skip past are these brushes. I got new bdelluim Tools brushes, the whole 15 set. I believe it's the Golden Triangle Phase 3. And my thoughts. I'm loving these brushes. Yo, when I was blending out my eyeshadow, this was blending out like a daggone dream. I was looking at this brush like, I know what I'm doing. This is moving a little bit too quickly. I am feeling all these brushes. I washed them, I got a chance to use them, and my final thoughts are they're great. I already own bdelluim brushes. I own the yellow set, which is the, I think it was like 12-piece eye set. And they've always been amazing products. Now, for the eyes, our little, come on now, Triple OG, Huda Beauty, the Rose Gold Palette Remastered. This is everything. This is my favorite palette, along with Tati Volume 1. That is also, those two are my top one. They share it. I went in with the color Risque, Dollface, and I also went in with Rose Gold and Pink Diamond. And that's how I did this eye look, which was by all means very simple. These lashes also came from Lash Link. I did have a little bit of a situation with the lashes, so I switched to same brand, but I really cannot remember the name of these lashes, but I think they are amazing. They have just the slightest amount of volume. They're not crazy in length, whereas this is like, when I put that joint on, it felt like a caterpillar was sitting on my eye. I could barely open my eye. Even after I trimmed, I was still having issues. So I was like, you know what? I like this one. Let me just plop these back on. And I loved it. And of course, I finished off with a little bit of Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Set all that in. And the girl is feeling herself. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I did not have this wig on. This wig came in the mail 2 days ago. I actually wasn't supposed to get it till sometime later on in this week, but it ended up coming through. Ooh wee. I have never had a short hairstyle like this, and I am loving every bit of it. I cannot wait to wear this out and about. She is giving me grown. She is giving me Mary J, Monica. That's the vibes I'm getting. Especially with these earrings, I'm getting very 90s right now. And I am living for this look. I had a ton of fun just sitting here. Doing makeup was effortless when the products work good, when my brushes work out good. The look comes out complete effortlessly. And I'm hoping that moving forward, all my makeup is that way. Am I happy with the change from foundations? It's only one color deeper. And I can't complain. I really can't. I love how this looks. I love what it is giving me. I feel like it doesn't change much, but it gives me the extra melaniness I need. Because I feel like I was losing that in Spice Rum, because that's normally my winter color. And being that I'm stepping into my summer shade, it's hot outside, I'm outside more, I'm getting tan, Tiramisu really is a good color for me. So I'm going to continue to use this. I've never had an issue with this Too Faced brand. Their foundation has always been fantastic. Beauty Blend, as you guys know, is my go-to. I literally have no issues. This look was fantastic. I enjoyed myself. And I'm gonna see how long I can sit around in this look, because I have nowhere to go. The life of a makeup artist. Throwing on a look and just sitting here and looking cute. But I had a ton of fun. I hope you have fun watching me. And come back for the next one.